1.65. Oops, I got that dimension incorrect. This dimension is supposed to be 0.16, and this dimension is 0.25. Alright, double check those. That looks correct. Alright, going to select mirror entities, mirror about this, and we now have two, and they are both fully defined. We're going to do an extruded cut at a distance of 0.15 with a draft angle. So exit the sketch, extruded cut, 0.15, the draft angle, of 3 degrees. I believe that is correct. All right. On to step 14 on 6-20, we need to create the locking cavity. Once again, we're going to create a sketch on that same surface. Wait a minute. Okay, I think this is correct. We're going to select this sketch. I'm going to look at it straight on. Once again, creating a center line. Our rectangle tool. Put some dimensions on it. This rectangle is going to be 0.59. It's going to be 0.255. .15 with a distance of 1.65. Okay, once again we're fully defined. We're now going to mirror entities, select this, select our center line. We have two. In this case we're doing an extruded boss, blind, and 3 degrees. So we're going to exit our sketch, extruded boss, blind, draft angle, 3 degrees. Our distance is going to be 0.14 this time. And I think that is correct. All right. Next on page 621, we're going to add fillets to those two features that we have. And so we're going to go to the fillet command. I think we're going to select these features, and they're going to show up in our fillet option as those extrusions. We're going to enter a value of 0.032, and then this should do the whole feature instead of selecting them individually. Let's see if that works. Alright, if we zoom in, we can see that that is features fully filleted, likewise over here. Alright, off to 622. We're going to shell the part next. Okay, I had to reread that for a moment, so just want to make sure I get this shell feature correct. So we're going to grab the shell command, select this surface first, which is the upper face, and then the 8 faces the author is referring to are these around the outside. And then we set our shell value to 0.025, and we end up with this, which is correct. We now need to add a few more fillets. So we're going to zoom in here as shown on page 623 and see if we can add fillets for those 3 edges. So fillet command, we're looking at a value of 0.05 and I think we're looking at these 3 right here. Hit OK, and that looks, interestingly, this is rounded on the author's and mine is not. Nope, 2 on the top and 1 on the bottom. Edit that feature. Now it still doesn't look like we're going to add a few more fillets to round this out. Alright, so that's why it doesn't look the same. So on 624, select our fillet command again. Put a value of, in this case, 0.032, and we're going to select 3 edges, 2 on the bottom and 1 on the top, and get so that's this guy and this guy and this guy. Now it looks like what the author has on page 624, and we're good to go. So hit save. Once again, save it as your last name, first initial. This is a chapter 6, and this is our, what is this part called? Styrofoam box. Oops, need a Y in there.